What is good, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's time for another edition of Tech Tuesday. Do you guys remember the iDog, that, little robot dog that used to play music? Yeah, this is him now. It does blow my mind that at one point the iDog was probably considered the peak of mankind's creation, and then came along the iPod, the iPhone, and now technology is so crazy that you can even purchase a portable edition of the Barclays Center and get that real-life Brooklyn Nets losing experience. However, I wouldn't be too hard on the Brooklyn Nets losing a lot of games because a lot of you guys do just go to regionals to go X3 drop. Yo, I'm gonna be real, this is probably the most ridiculous card I've covered on Tech Tuesday, thus far. It blows my mind, and this is coming from a guy who's covered Witch's Strike, I've covered Linkbound, I've covered Blizzard, and somehow, to this point, I can't justify how somebody woke up one morning and was like, you know what? I'm playing in this huge tournament today. Let me put Mechanical Hound in my side deck. Like, what? Look, the OCG is something else. They're crazy. I'll give them that much. This guy woke up, is going to a 152-man tournament. He's playing Eldritch. He gets second place. And then you look at his side deck and he's playing Mechanical Hound. Like, this dude is crazy, isn't he? Mechanical Hound is a level 7 machine monster that reads, while you have no cards in your hand, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. So yeah, this guy managed to get second place about 3 weeks ago, and at this point in the meta for the OCG, the top decks consisted of Invoke Dogmatica and Shaddolls. So, for those decks, if you can shut down their spells, so no Shaddol Fusion, no Nadir Servant, no Invocation, they're going to be really ineffective. They're not going to be able to play the game. So in that sense, you can see how Mechanical Hound can be pretty good against those decks. Not to mention, they also have Reasoning at 3, and that definitely helps a lot too. Now, if we're looking at his deck list, he was only playing 2 monsters, and that's Eldritch the Golden Lord and Pankratops. So you can probably see how if he activated Reasoning, there's a pretty high probability that, one of his monsters would be Mechanical Hound, and the odds of your opponent calling a level 7, probably not too high against Eldritch. The question is now, does this translate over to the TCG? And the answer is just simply no, it doesn't work here, because we only have Reasoning at 1, so it's not going to be a consistent way to get Mechanical Hound out. Also, we just have a completely entirely different meta where the decks aren't as heavily reliant on their spells. Maybe Infernobles and Dinosaurs do use the spells a lot, but there's also a chance that they absolutely just do not need them in their hand. And the fact that this guy sacrificed hand traps from his deck, he's not playing Ash Blossom, no Maxi, no nothing. He's just playing Floodgates and he's playing Reasoning. So yeah, I don't think that's actually worth doing. Look, the cojones on this guy are fucking massive. There's no denying that. It's undeniable. It's a crazy tech card. Nobody saw it coming. But as much as I love the choice, I'm going to have to be declaring this week's tech card a stinker card. Alright guys, hypothetical question. If we had Reasoning at 3, would you play Mechanical Hound in your Eldritch deck? Leave your answers down in the comments below. Also, it is that time in the video where I'm going to need to hear from you guys whether you think Mechanical Hound is a sleeper card or a stinker card. Make sure to leave your answers down in the comments below. Before I send you guys on your way, I have to give a huge shout out to Rob and John from Urban Ride Art Studio. They have their own startup company and they're producing Yu-Gi-Oh mats that are completely out of this world. Look at this Blue Eyes and Stardust mat. Do you see this, guys? This is hand drawn. Hand drawn. So not only is the artwork amazing, the quality and feel of the mat is absolutely amazing too. No cap whatsoever. This is honestly one of the best mats that I've ever had. I'm probably going to be using this for the long foreseeable future. Make sure to check out their website at tcgfan.com. You can learn more about their mats and you can learn more about them. Also guys, if you did want to purchase a mat for yourself, not only can you get it at tcgfan.com, you can actually use my special discount code on Etsy, BearX10, to get 10% off the mat. And I'll have a link to that down in the description below, as well as a link to their website. Also, I do want to mention one more thing. They're not paying me to do this. I told them I don't want any commission. I just think their work is completely out of this world. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be the next top guys for Yu-Gi-Oh! Playmats. So yeah, I just really want to help support them. I want to help get their name out. please, I'm begging you, go check them out. These are two great guys producing great quality work, so yeah, please support them if you can. And while you're checking out the links to their website, make sure to also feel free to check out the links to my Discord, Twitter, and Instagram. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe. Please help me turn this paper YouTube play button into a real play button. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Bear signing off. Peace, guys!